Hello, hello, hello. What's up? It's your girl Twan the Mystic from housemystic.com. Hello and welcome back to my channel. And if you're new here, what's up? I'm Twan the Mystic. So in today's reading, we're talking all about the fate of this relationship, the person on your mind. So yeah, we getting the tea from spirit, all about, what you can expect. So go ahead and light your incense, light your candles, and light your blunts because we're about to get real deep with this reading. And if you love accurate and insightful pick a cards, definitely keep watching and definitely hit that subscribe button and that notification bell so you're updated every single time I drop something new. Okay, so let's get into the reading. So go ahead and pick the number or the picture that you feel most drawn to, and I will see you as your corresponding timestamp. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number one, let's get into your reading all about the fate of this relationship. So let's get into it, okay? Also, if you are interested in booking a reading with me, if you would like to join the Mystic Collective where I post daily collective readings, that is below. All the links you would like to know about me is below. Okay? Social media, my money oil, all that stuff. Okay. So, okay, first of all, why does my phone keep blowing up like this? I'm just like, wait, who is this? Okay, sorry. I had to check, but this is definitely giving me so far like communication. I mean, um something with communication, you and someone, maybe there's issues with communication in this connection, and maybe that's why you're wondering what the fate of this relationship is, because maybe there's issues with communications, miscommunications. I don't know. It's something like that. Maybe there's like distance in some shape or form, whether it's like physical, maybe emotional. But there's something here that feels like a obstacle that maybe you are seeing in this connection, and you're just like, um, yeah, what is it? What is it? So let's see. The first two cards are meant to be the overall fate of the relationship, and the rest of the cards is spirit giving us the tea of what it is. So yeah. Okay, so we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally, and then we have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So maybe um spirit is saying like release control when it comes to this relationship. Um because maybe, well, okay, I'm getting two stories here. We're gonna, continue to get the tea from spirit, but the first things that's coming to mind that I'm just like, is like maybe how things are going. Maybe it's like it needs to go this way at this point in time, because maybe both you and this person have things going on in your life, like that maybe you need to focus on, that they need to focus on, like, and maybe it's like it's giving right person, wrong time. But at the same time, let me put this out there. I'm not saying, because I'm just some random girl on the internet. You do what you want to do. But maybe it's like, like it just needs to be sorted out by the universe, because maybe right now isn't the right time for you to be in a relationship, or a right time for them to be in a relationship, or um yeah, maybe it's just not the right time at this. I don't know, but I am just a random girl on the internet, and with whatever else is going on in this relationship, that should let you know if you would want to keep this person in your life. You know. But I am just saying, I feel like, because with this let go of control issues, it's like I feel like even maybe how this happened was unexpected, like how you guys came into each other's lives. Like, I don't know, something about this is unexpected. And see how this says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. And I feel like something about this is unexpected, and there's a need to let go of control issues because you need to just let it play out. And the two stories I was getting is that maybe it's you need to let this play out where it's like maybe it's right person, wrong time, or maybe it's just wrong person, you know, and you're meant to be with someone else. You know what I mean? We're going to see what else comes up in the relationship. But that's why I keep saying I'm a random girl on the internet. So, you know, whatever you want to do. But I just see something with the timing here and your love life, and I don't know. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna try not to keep these long. I know I can be long-winded sometimes, so that's why I try to. I've been lately trying to make these a little shorter. Let me know if y'all like the shorter ones or do y'all like the long ones. I don't know, but we'll try not to. We'll try to get straight to the point. All right, so we have King of Cups. Maybe you're dealing with a water sign. This is water and air, right? Yeah, so this person could be a water sign, an air sign. So Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, Capricorn. Oh wait, why did I say Capricorn? What? Maybe there's Capricorn. Um, I meant to say Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Mm. And that's funny because I need to drink some water right now. Sorry, but hold on. But yes, water sign. But there's something about and this could be. Oh, and then look, we also have the High Priestess here, which is more water energy because we have the moon and she's literally in water. And it's making me think, oh, well, usually with this in the traditional traditional deck, it's like three of wands. Usually he's looking over water. But this is I don't know what that is. But anyway, maybe it's like you're meant to just go with the flow with this let go of control issues. And then we have the Hierophant. So it's just making me think of how, I mean, this is a timeless reading, but we're about to go through Aquarius, the new moon eclipse in Aquarius on February 17th, 2026. And this is having you kind of having everyone, I feel like, look at their relationships, who they are connected to, and are they right? Are they wrong? Are they, you know, and I don't know. I feel like there's something about this eclipse season that is going to solidify something having to do with this relationship. And it may be that either that this is really your person or it's really not. Like there's no in between. Like there's going to be like a clear sign that says, hey, this is your person or this is really not. And I don't know. I hope I'm making sense because I don't know. I feel like Spirit's going to be making it so obvious or something. Because this keep an open mind is just making me think that there is something that could be very different between you and someone. And maybe it's like something with the timing is off and but y'all are meant to come back together or something like that. Or it's that this is not your person. That's why I'm like, I don't know how many people are going to pick this pile, but I feel like eclipse season is going to make it clear, if that makes sense. And that's the reason I wanted to do this reading called like, oh, what is the fate of this relationship? Because I feel like eclipse season always going to show you like, yes or no, bitch. Like, for real, like, if you've noticed, like if you take a look at all the eclipses that we have every year and look at what goes on with your life around that time, it'd be like faded like events that happen. So there's something I feel like that's gonna let you know yes or no, but it's either that this person really is, and spirit's gonna be letting you know, stop questioning this, let go of controls issues. It's gonna everything's gonna fall into place with this relationship, or no, this is not. I know I keep saying that over and over, but I feel like that's a important message for y'all that will be picking this pile. Let's see. Sorry. Yo, we have. Sorry. Okay, we have hammer, and it says sabotage and rebuild, persistent working on it, repairing. Mm. Hmm. Because I really feel like for some of y'all, it's really wrong, like right person, wrong time. And you'll know if this is for you. You'll know if this is for you. But if it's that's really, not your person, you're gonna like be repairing yourself, your heart, and moving on. But for some of y'all, I really feel like y'all are gonna be repairing something with someone, like, and maybe it's not that y'all are y'all are in no contact or something, but it's like I don't know if you and or this person have trust issues, and you and and or this person, y'all are realizing like this is my person. Like that's why I'm saying, like, you're gonna really know this is your person or is really not. But this hammer card is making me think that you and someone are really going to be giving your relationship a chance, or really trusting that love is out there. Or maybe even if this is really not your person, you're going to be trusting that love is really out there. Like where you're repairing your heart instead of being like, these girls ain't shit, these men ain't shit, You know? So, mm. Oh my God. Why we have second chance? Why do we have that? Why do we have that? Hold on. Hold the hell on. Who gonna be picking this pile? We also have escaping though, avoiding, blocking, and pushing away. I feel like you and or this person have trust issues. Like, I don't know why. It could be because I keep listening to the song, but there's this future song I was listening to, and the beat, I just really love the beat. He be having nice selections with beats, but that song is very toxic. Like it's called a Percocet and stripper joint. Hopefully that doesn't get flagged on YouTube. Anyway, if you know, you know. And just like how he's singing the song, it just sounds like someone that's like trying to escape their mind or something. I don't know. And I don't know if you and or this person have been in experiences in life where, or maybe currently going through things right now and trying to rebuild your life currently, or has, and also maybe still, had experiences in the past, but there's something here about like repairing your own self right now. And that's why maybe things like, I don't know, were, because this second chance, like, come on now. Hammer, second chance, come on. It's definitely giving that you and someone are wanting to work on y'all's relationship, and maybe at the time it just wasn't the right time. Y'all had to go through y'all own experiences. Y'all had things going on in y'all own life, and like I said, if this is for you, it's for you. But for some of you guys, this could be like that you and someone, maybe y'all, like I said, this could be not be your person, And it's just that you are giving love a second chance, and that's why I said I feel like there's going to be a clear sign. But for a lot of you guys, I don't know why. Look, like I said, I am a random girl on the internet. But I feel like for some of you guys, I don't know, there's someone that you're repairing things with. I mean, you're here talking about what's the fate of this relationship. So clearly, there's someone you have in mind that I think things y'all are going to try to really work things out with each other. I don't know. So let's see. Oh, oh, look, we got payday and me versus me. First of all, this is what I'm talking about. I was saying I feel like you and or this person had to work on their money and work on yourselves. And there's this money coming in. There's this money coming in. We have payday and me versus me. So I feel like maybe one or both of you are working on your credit, you're paying things off, you're getting back on your feet, you're like, or just investing in things. I don't know, but you and this person, I feel like y'all are doing things to better your life, and that's why maybe things had to be a little slow or something. Um, but this avoiding and blocking, this is making me think, hmm, hmm. I want to say just protect your energy. Just protect your energy. Okay? Um, yeah. But I definitely feel like there's something here with things possibly falling apart but coming together between you and someone. So, like I said, I'm a random girl on the internet, so we're gonna go ahead and leave it right here. And take that message if it resonates with you. So if this resonates with you, let me get a hammer emoji. A hammer emoji where it's like, um, oh no, it's giving that the fate of this relationship is through fixing yourselves. It fixes this relationship because I feel like there's trust issues that cause some type of like divide here. Oh, and then my phone's ringing. Bruh. Didn't I say at the beginning of this reading? Or was that the other reading? I've done so many readings today. I don't know. But um yeah, I said something about like messages and communication, I think. Yes, I did. So, yes, I feel like there's going to be better communication or something like that here. That's what I see happening with this relationship, okay? So that was your reading. Like I said, if it resonated with you, let me get a hammer emoji. If you feel called to tip me, if you want to book me for a reading, if you want to get my money oil, if you want to check out my art, all the things having to do with me, social media, follow me there. That information is below, okay? I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello, hello, hello. Those of you that chose pile number 2, let's get into your reading all about the fate of this connection. Okay. So yeah, let's see. We're gonna first talk about the first two cards are basically, yeah, the overall fate of the relationship, and then we're gonna get the tea from spirit. Okay. So yeah, if you want to book a reading with me, if you want to follow me on social media, if you want to join the Mystic Collective where I post daily collective readings, that information is below. Um, Yeah. So let's get into it. All right. Um. Ooh. So we have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world, and then we have let your friends help you ask for and accept support from others. Interesting. Huh. Wait a second. Because I said this in one of my, I can't even remember which love reading it was, but I know I dropped one and this card came out. And what's so interesting, if you look close at this card with the let your friends help you, it's like, it looks like they're helping her get ready for her wedding. Because she has the like veil. If you look really close, she has the veil. She's wearing a white dress and they're talking to her. And then we have retreat. And they're definitely like that's definitely a wedding dress and a tux. So, I want to say you could be telling your friends soon, like, hey guys, y'all gonna have to help me plan a wedding. um, hmm, very, very interesting. Like, you guys are gonna have to help me plan a wedding. That's definitely what I'm seeing for some of you guys, because it's definitely giving like getting ready for the wedding, and then now this is the reception or the honeymoon. So y'all gonna have to come back and tell me. Y'all gonna have to come back and tell me pile number two. But it's definitely giving marriage. Marriage. Um, all right. So coming right off the bat, like, hold the hell on. Hold the hell on. And I wonder if like because there's another pile where I said there's going to be a sign that lets you know this person is really for you or is really not. And maybe you might have picked that pile. Um, and the reason why I made this reading is because, I mean, it is timeless, but right now, or we're in eclipse season, and I feel like eclipse season definitely tests relationships. Okay. It definitely tests relationships, and it definitely can show you because I feel like eclipse season is just a time where life you get tested, and it'd be like shocking unexpected shit that kind of like, even if it's not super shocking, it's like there tends to be some type of quick change or whatever around that time where it's like your life almost doesn't look like it did the day before. Like there's usually something like that that happens around eclipse season for people. But why did I bring that up? Oh yes, because it tests relationships. And I said in another pile, like, there could be a sign that you really are meant to be with this person or you're really not meant to. And maybe you came from that pile, but because I feel like in this pile, this is a pile where maybe eclipse season really shows you that maybe you're gonna be married to this person. Maybe you and a person are gonna start talking marriage, even if it's not like, oh, y'all are getting married today. Oh, and then my phone just lit up. Even if it's not y'all getting married today, it's like it's y'all are gonna start having talks around it soon. But I feel like this is the fate of this pile specifically, that there is gonna be like a long lasting union here. Okay. Um so we have Ace of Wands, and then we have Four of Cups, and then we have Judgment. And it's interesting because all of these have things coming out the sky, actually. Like, look, a hand is coming out the sky right here. There's an angel up there in the sky with their hands. And there's a hand coming out the sky right here. So this is definitely, it's giving eclipse season. It's definitely giving eclipse season because, like I said, that's always the time where it's like fated events start happening. I feel like, or it causes a chain reaction. So anyway, uh, with Ace of well, basically with all these cards I'm seeing here, it's like this is divine intervention. This is giving like divine intervention. That's like the best way to describe it because I feel like you I don't know. This is making me think of the other pile. Like something about this is very unexpected. How you met this person, so maybe some of you guys are about to. I don't know, but this is clearly a reading talking about like what is the fate of this connection. So I feel like you have a person on your mind, and I feel like and then my phone lights up. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I think this is spirit trying to say like don't question yourself, girl. I really feel like there's some type of divine I don't know. This is giving shocking. Like it's giving shocking and I wonder if like for some of you guys this marriage or something happens very quickly or like where I don't know cuz it's giving like for some of you guys you were single for a long time and then boom you met someone and then boom y'all are married. Hmm. Okay, sorry for all the silence. So let's see what else comes out. Bro- I'm sorry. Yo, we have King and Queen of Swords. Nah, you are, bro, you done met your match. Bro, I almost feel like I want to cry. Like, you've met your match. And now it's making me think of a friend of mine who she recently got engaged. And just from knowing her and things that happened in her life, I just be so happy that she met the love of her life, whatever. Not whatever, definitely not whatever, but like, I'm so happy for her. Like, and I'm not gonna put her business out there. That's crazy. But just to see how sudden it was for her, it was like boom, like a bloop, like, and I'm just so happy that she's found her person. You know what I'm saying? So, and wait, I said that already. She recently got engaged, and I don't know, she's coming to mind. So I'm feeling like that's y'all, like where it's like bloop, and I feel like it's gonna feel sudden to people where they're just like, what? But I don't know. It's giving that you guys are a match. It's giving that you guys are a match. Like, it's giving that you guys are a match. I don't know. Let's see what else. Oh, now we got return. So you was definitely drawn to another pile. Now we got return, second chance, opportunity, making amends. So for some of y'all, this is you and somebody making amends. Hmm. Oh, look, we got talking. Interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, talking more. And what's so interesting is like in the other pile that I was like, okay, you're either going to get signs that this is really your person or it's really not. And I said something about like communication, and we have Queen and King of Swords, and swords in um tarot. Look, someone said I say tarot funny, so tarot. I say tarot. I don't know tarot, whatever. Um, but yeah, it's like in the traditional deck, it's like just it, tarot in general. It's like swords are associated with communication. There's associated with the mind. It's associated with your thoughts, And the fact that we have talking here is definitely giving, like I said in the other message or other pile, you and someone, it's like y'all communication is like getting better. You and someone are getting on the same page. Y'all are talking again. Yeah, because second chance came out in that pile. Damn. Oh my. Didn't I talk about honeymoon? Didn't I say the well, I said the reception, or I think I said that, or at least I said it in my mind. The reception and the honeymoon. Cuz I said the getting ready for the wedding and then the reception and the honeymoon with the retreat card, and we literally have paradise. And it says happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other, honeymoon phase. You and this person, it's giving you have a match. And you and this person is just like, it's always going to feel like a honeymoon when you two are together. That's what it's giving. Oh, and if y'all don't, because I'm really feeling like this is a long term relationship, but if even if it's like y'all don't get married, it's giving. Okay, thank you, for or giving me the sign, spirit. I was gonna say y'all at least are gonna travel often together. Is giving travel. And even like the background on my laptop over here, it's reminding me of this card. I wish y'all could see the background on my laptop, but it's like it looks like this card, literally. What the hell? It actually, bruh, is this the same? It literally looks the same. Anyway, um, yeah, it's like you and this person are gonna at least travel together often, or it's like it's always gonna feel like a honeymoon. I don't know what. Yeah, it's like y'all are always gonna be physically attracted to each other, and of course, like the mind is all. It's like y'all have a connection mentally, but it's also like it's gonna feel like paradise together. Hmm. Do y'all live at a distance from each other? Some of y'all can live at a distance from each other. And maybe this is y'all moving in with each other. Maybe y'all are about to have a talk. Because we have return and we have talking. So this could, maybe it's not that you guys are at a distance, but maybe it's like y'all are about to have a talk where it's like y'all are moving to the next stage. And then this is where it ultimately leads to marriage. Hmm. Oh, interesting that we have friend zone and deja vu. I feel like maybe y'all friend zoned each other at some point, maybe, or there was something here that, because Queen of Swords, it makes me think like two intellectual people. Queen of Swords and King of Swords. I mean, it makes me think of two intellectual people and trying to be logical, and I feel like these both of these energies are stern. And maybe there was like a wall up initially or something. I don't know. But this is also making me think that maybe there's something you've experienced in the past or they've experienced in the past with like friend zoning. I don't know. Maybe y'all start off as friends. I don't know. Because some of y'all, this could be a friend that ends up being the love of your life. Because, oh, yes, let your friends help you. Friend zone. This could be someone that was a friend. Maybe at first it started off as a situationship. Hmm. Yeah, and this ends up being the love of your life, or I don't know. Hmm. Okay. What else am I getting from this? This person could be an air sign or an earth sign, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, or um Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You could have those signs in your chart, or you could have, what is this? Water? Yeah, you could have water in your chart. Maybe it's giving, like, especially if this person has air and earth in their chart, they're probably someone that's very stern. Like, I don't know, this giving like there was a wall up initially. Like, it's giving that there was some type of distance or something here. Then we even have Cancer, which makes me think of the shell. Like, someone could have been in their shell. I don't know. Maybe you were in your shell. Oh, yeah, retreat. Retreat. So, yeah, it's giving that there was a wall up initially, or there's a wall up. And I definitely feel like there is more talks that are being had. And it's just interesting because, like, on this judgment card, they're naked on here. They're naked and coming out of their graves. So it's definitely giving that, like, a return of someone, or it's like y'all are both going in, y'all are both going through transformations individually. And I don't know, it's like, okay, spirit. My phone just keeps lighting up. It's giving that maybe at first this was not serious. That's what I'm getting. Like, this is not, it wasn't giving serious at first or something. But I don't know, the more you guys talk, the more you guys spend time with each other, it's giving that it's going to lead here, but it's going to feel, I don't know, it's going to feel sudden to the maybe people outside of you because they didn't see all of the undercurrents of what was going on here. But I don't know why. I feel like this pile in particular, it's definitely giving marriage. Like, and people are going to be like, well, how long? Well, how long have y'all even been together? Like, I don't know. And that's why, this is the fated, the reading about what's fated with these connections. And I'm wondering if, like, maybe something around eclipse season, maybe not this eclipse season, but there's something about eclipse season that will be significant where this person will possibly pop the question or something, and it's going to be shocking, I think, to people, maybe to you too, where you're like, what? But the people around you, I don't know why I'm seeing the people around you, because I guess because I'm seeing let your friends help you. I just feel like the people around you are going to be like, whoa, like, this person is serious about you, because something about this was not giving serious at first. I don't know, because we literally have friend zone, and it's just giving like something about this wasn't serious, but I feel like it's, I don't know, it's getting serious. All right, so that was your reading pile number 2. If it resonated with you, let me get a sword emoji or even like a phone emoji, because I feel like you guys are going to be talking more. There's something here with communication. Yes, there's something here with communication, okay? So let me get that in the comments. If you would like to book me for a reading, if you would like to join the Mystic Collective where I post daily collective reading and other exclusive content daily, that information is below. If you would like to, yeah, follow me on social media, buy my art. If you want to check out my money oil, if you want to, but wait, I said art already. Okay. If you want to get on any of those things, that information is below. Okay. Have a very great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace. Hello. Those of you that chose pile number 3, let's get into your reading all about the fate of this connection. Okay. So, yeah, if you would like to book me for a reading, if you want to follow me on social media, if you want to join the Mystic Collective where I post daily collective readings and other exclusive content, the information is below. Yeah, all that stuff's below. Okay. My money oil below. All right, so yeah, let's get into it. So, yeah, the first 2 cards are meant to be like basically the fate, the ultimate fate of this connection. And then the rest of these are meant to be like the spirit giving us the tea. And I feel like I should mention that this reading, I'm filming this around, it is eclipse season. This is a timeless reading, but it's eclipse season and, excuse me, it is call like whenever there's an eclipse season, just pay attention to what goes on around your in your life during eclipse season, because it always brings like fitted events and gets people gets people back on track. It's meant to be something that aligns you with, like, faded connections, or something happens. Like, for example, I found out I was pregnant with my second son during eclipse season. So, like, that's faded. I feel like that's faded. What's another eclipse? There was another, or no, was that eclipse season? Oh, I went through one of the biggest breakups of my life during eclipse season. It be things like that where it's like unexpected, because didn't expect my son, didn't expect that breakup, didn't expect, like, there's always things that happen around eclipse season that like jolts you onto the right path, or yeah, wherever you're supposed to be. So we have yeah, let's see what these two cards. So we have playfulness to recapture romance. Allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Hmm. Okay, so this is kind of making me think of another pile, what I said, because it's giving that. Well, actually, I want to see what else comes out in the reading, because with this forgiving and learning, some of you guys may be called to, huh? You'll know if this pile's for you. You'll know. But that's why I want to see what else is in the pile. But for some of you guys, this eclipse season, you may actually feel called to let someone go. Because this forgiving and learning card, like, if you look real close, like, look at his face. He looking like, bruh, yeah, I forgive you, whatever. And he's like moving on, or like he's looking elsewhere. So, and then with playfulness, she's like, they're looking at each other, they're hugging, they're all in love, and playing. So it's giving that for some of you guys, you could be being called to move on with from someone, because maybe they either kept doing the same thing over and over, or it's like maybe there was one thing that they did and you just was like, you know what, I can't even do that with you. Like, I can't even move forward in this connection with you, and you move on to someone else. Um, Wait, did I explain that right? Because I feel, I hope I explained that right. Because I feel like, yeah, some of you guys could be being called to move on. Or some of you guys, this could be a relationship where you are meant to forgive this person, and because how it says recapture romance. Because forgiving and learning, it's like after a period of fighting, it's time for you guys to recapture romance or something. That's, you'll know if this is for you, but for some of you guys, I really feel like you may be called to release someone. Maybe if it's not this eclipse season. Let's see what else comes out. So I have Two of Swords and Three of Pentacles. And then we have Seven of Swords and Queen of Wands. Okay. So for some of you guys with this forgiving and learning, for some of y'all may find, y'all may, and I hate to be that person. I don't know if y'all found out something about someone where they did it behind your back, because this card is about being sneaky. And look how it's literally behind her back. So I don't know if you found out something that someone did behind your back. Maybe a third party situation. I don't know. That's because the other piles that seemed more connected. This one is giving like, I don't know, like there's something that you end up finding out. Because even with this Two of Swords, like her eyes are closed and she, her eyes are closed. Okay, now it's bringing me back to this song that came up in another pile, but with this time, but it's making me think, because I remember I was saying the song is kind of kind of toxic, but it's called Stripper and Percocet Joint by Future. And I mean, clearly from the the name of the song, you can tell what's going on in the song. um, but he sounds like sad and like he's trying to escape. So I don't know if there's something that someone, I don't know, it's something about someone's lifestyle. Hmm. Okay, this is what I'm getting. This is what I'm getting. There may be a crossroads. There may be, okay, thank you. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. So I feel like there is a lifestyle that someone lives, and I feel like the fate of this relationship, I don't know if it's going to be this eclipse season or maybe next eclipse season. There's something going on with this person's lifestyle, and it's going to be a make or break for this relationship. And this eclipse season, or maybe the next one, which is like summer. Yes, it's going to be during the summer, like um Leo season, if I'm not mistaken. But I feel like there's something with this person's lifestyle, and it's like they're coming to a crossroads where it's like, because maybe you walked away from this person before, or I don't know. I'm getting a specific story, and if it's not resonating so far, maybe this is not your pile, but I don't know. It's giving that someone's lifestyle or something is gonna cause like them to have to be at a crossroads. It's like either they give up this lifestyle and you and this person y'all work things out, or nah. And lifestyle could be, because I keep thinking about that Future song and that type of lifestyle. So I don't, maybe it's not that intense because that's crazy. Um, but it's like I don't know if this person was a player at one point, or this person likes to go out often, or um I don't know, or maybe they're just like so used to being a certain way, or I don't know, or like thinking a certain way, being a certain way, or they have these like strict, well, no, not saying you can't be strict, because gotta be strict, but it's like it's something about this person and their lifestyle, or how they think, or how they choose to do things or live their life, or it's something like that. And it's you and this person may be at a crossroads this eclipse season or next eclipse season, um because that's what's going to tell you the fate of the relationship. Like, is this person going to give up their ways? Are they going to release an old way of thinking? Are they going to give up a certain lifestyle? Are they going to release commitment issues? Because that's also coming up to me. Um, there's something about a crossroads being here. Because this forgiving and learning, I don't know if it's like this person keeps doing something, or there's something with their own life where they're realizing their own habits and patterns, and I don't know. But it's like whatever this person chooses to do regarding this lifestyle or mindset or whatever, that's what's going to be the fate of this relationship. I, are you guys fixed signs? Y'all could be fixed signs. Oh, we have Aquarius right here. Yes. And this energy is giving Leo. I mean, it's all the fire signs, but Leo's a fixed fire sign. Um, yeah, because I feel like I don't know if you're like fixed or they're fixed. It's something like that because fixed signs tends to fixate. Okay, and this is no shade because like I tell y'all, I am fixed dominate. Um since fixed energy fixates, sometimes it's either they stay in relationships longer than they need to, or will give someone, chance after chance, which is staying longer than need to, or sometimes can be a like have an addictive personality, as far as like, addiction. There could be all types of addictions. um so or like tend to be stuck in their ways, even if it's not addiction. Because yeah, that's getting that got a little intense. But even if it's not addiction, it could be like someone being stubborn, stuck in their ways. Fixed sign energies tend to be that way, so that's why I was saying fixed. But yeah, it's like this person has to make a transformation. This it kind of came up in another pod, but this one specifically, this is my pile where, well, it did come up in another pile, so you might have been connected to another pile, but this could be the pile where maybe you find out this is really not your person. You really decide to walk away from this person, or it's like, oh yes, that's why I brought up the fixed signs. Okay, because fixed signs, y'all have the ability to call things. Not saying all signs don't have the ability to call things in, but fixed signs have the ability to like literally materialize things into existence, like with their thoughts and words. Like you have a natural knack for understanding how that works, and it's like you create your own fate. You came to this world to understand how manifestation works and create your own fate, and things like that. And I feel like that's why, and even this person, because I feel like they're fixed too, like there could have some type of fixed energy in their chart, and it's like they have the ability to get their life back on track, get things on track, and manifest the best things for themselves, or be stuck in their ways and decide to just stay in the same spot, or be like do things the same way like they've always done it. And that's why this relationship, it's like at a crossroads possibly right now, because like I feel like both of you have fixed energy. Oh, fixed energy, all the fixed signs. Um, yeah, all the fixed signs. Or I would even say, I mean, even if someone that has like fixed houses, like second house stellium, 11th house stellium, fifth house stellium, what's the other one? Eighth house stellium. Because with Pluto being in Aquarius, it's like that's causing a lot of shakeups in people's lives, like the fixed signs. And it's causing these energies to have like crazy glow ups and transformations and things like that. And I feel like like you have to hop on the train while you can, while you got the opportunity. And that's why both of you are going through this thing right now where maybe you're thinking, should I stay with this person because maybe their lifestyle or whatever, and they are at a crossroads where it's like, oh, my lifestyle, I can't continue to live like this. But it's like both of you are wondering what actions you should take. And that's why I feel like for some of you guys, maybe that's why you're here. So yeah, let's see what else. Let's see what else. Karma reversed. Interesting. And then coffee cup, meeting and talking, savor in the moment, feeling elevated, building friendship. Oh, that's funny. That would end up right under here. So yeah, that's why I feel like for some of you guys, you might decide to be like, you know what? Nope, this person's lifestyle is not a match for my lifestyle, so it's cut. Or this person could actually make a change with their lifestyle and maybe you guys decide to make it work. Hey. But look, but we have withdrawn. We have withdrawn. So some of you guys could actually be like, you know what, I am walking away from this. Because the other pile, it felt more so like a reconciliation. This could be the pile where it's like, nah, I'm deciding to actually walk. And then my phone just lit up. Okay. Yeah. OMG. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation. We got a hidden agenda and love bombed. Mm. Yeah. So it's something about this, the way this person goes about handling relationships. Like, I don't know. That's why I'm saying, like, the other pile is a reconciliation. This pile is like a, I don't know. You could be actually deciding to walk away from this connection because of the fact that, yeah, maybe there's a cycle of love bombing, or there's like, I don't know, there's something with this person's lifestyle, and I don't know if they're willing to change it as of right now. Then my phone just lit up. So it's their lifestyle. And I don't know if they're willing to change it as of now or. And then we have karma that's reversed. Maybe something about this person's karma? I don't know. Something about this person's karma. But you're definitely. Yeah, you're definitely being called to. I don't know. Some of you guys are definitely being called to walk away. Definitely being called to walk away because there's something, some type of hidden agenda or repeat love bomber or. Come on. Then my phone just keeps lighting up. Yeah. Playfulness and forgiving and learning. I don't know. For y'all, maybe this person just, I don't know, just not taking things seriously. Man, okay. I didn't even realize we done went over the time like this because I was trying to make sure I got everything out. But I hated that this one turned out like this. But you know, Spirit gotta give us the truth sometimes. So not sometimes, all the time. So yeah, but of course if it didn't resonate, go to another pile. But yes, if this resonated with you, let me get a eye emoji because I feel like your eyes have been opened because I feel like with this pile, you'll know for sure if this is for you, because it's like this has already happened. Like maybe this person's hidden agenda has been exposed, or in some shape or form spirit has already revealed this to you, and maybe this was just confirmation. But yeah, so let me get some eyes in the comments. And yeah, if you want to book a reading with me, that information is below. If you want to follow me on social media, you want to um yeah, get some of my money oil, if you want to join the Mystic Collective, where I post daily collective readings and other exclusive content, that is below as well. Just everything you need to know from me is below as well. Okay, I hope you have a great rest of the day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Peace.